This is a little tip for those of you who are using the Feeling Buddies curriculum. The entire curriculum of Feeling Buddies is about self-regulation, specifically emotional regulation, and how to create a safe place, a functional, safe place, self-regulation learning center in your classroom. So it teaches you how to create that space for children, not just a space, not just a quiet zone, not just something to go over there and hang out, or maybe go over there and go, okay, and play with the toys. It's how to use it so that we actually are creating a center that will instill inner speech into the children's head that will provide them with self-regulation for the rest of their lives. Like any product that we put out from Conscious Discipline, it has two goals. One, to help you upgrade your skill set, and two, to provide kind of a prop or a way to make it easier to change that habit, and also a way that the children can learn it directly from an object with you until you have that skill set to teach them without it. So the important point to remember here is this is the hardest skill for the children to learn. This is the hardest skill for adults to learn, and this is the most critical part of the Feeling Buddies curriculum, and that is helping your buddy. So let's say that I am feeling sad, and so I, in the process of this curriculum, choose sad. Now, what am I going to do with sad? Now, we don't like, as adults, our feelings generally. We kind of keep sad off. Oh no, I'm not going to feel sad. Or if we do feel sad, we don't know we're feeling sad because we're eating chocolate or we're going shopping. And that's our code that we were sad, because we can't tolerate that sensation called sadness. So what we do with children is we'll do this process. They'll pick sad and they'll go, hello sad, welcome sad. Your eyes are going like this. Your mouth is going like this. Now we want them to describe that so that they can start noticing what sad looks like on faces, what it feels like. And then they go, that expression on your face is called sad. You seem sad. You seem sad. You're safe. Breathe with me. You're safe. Breathe. I will keep you safe. That voice becomes the voice in your head, so that when the sensation of sadness comes, and you're 25 or 30 or 50 years old, you go, oh, I know what that is. I'm feeling sad. And I said to myself in my head, hello, sad. You can be here. I'll keep you safe. I can handle this. I'm going to breathe. There's a difference between I am sad, which means I lose awareness of myself and become that emotion, like I'm drowning in a lake of sadness, and I feel sad. Most of us say, I am sad, and I remember back when my parents passed away, when that first happens, it's grief, but in grief it is, I am in grief. You're underwater. You don't feel grief, you become grief. And as time goes on, grief differentiates, and then there's some sadness. Then you become, I am sad that they're gone. And then as time passes, you go, I feel sad. The thought of them comes up, and I feel sad. And I quickly can regulate it, and then I scoot it on up to the higher centers of my brain and go, you know, I remember when we did this together. So it goes, once you can regulate the emotion, it's I feel angry. That takes two to regulate. Becky feels sad, not I am sad and I've lost myself. So with kids, they'll go, I'm sad. Yes, you are. And your face is going like this. Your eyebrows are going like this. It looks like this. You seem sad. Breathe. You can handle it. We're helping them move from I am sad to I feel sad. I am sad to I feel sad. That's the process of the Feeling Buddies. And as we practice this dialogue, it becomes our inner speech. What I see in classrooms is when children get to this stage, they come to the safe place, they go through the process, I am, then they I calm, they take a breath, they pick a buddy, and then they just kind of hold it or play with it and squeeze it and go like this. That's not a self-regulation center. That makes this a toy. So they have to help the buddy, and once they help the buddy, then they get to the higher centers of the brain where they can choose to see the problem from multiple perspectives with your help, and then they can solve the problem with a win-win solution. So it's important. That is a critical part. That's why this curriculum is so essential for so many children. Some people use just the chart. I come to the safe place, I breathe, and I point to the feeling. Pointing to the feeling and regulating the feeling are two different things. Almost everybody I know in my life can pick the feeling. Very few of them regulate it very well because we just weren't educated in this manner. So if you've got the feeling buddies, take time to learn this process right here. Take time and get this. So all the children that we know, this whole next generation of children, will have a voice in their head that soothes them when distress comes into their life.